These individual instructions are crucial in eFootball 2026, yet many players ignore them and wonder why they lose even with a strong squad. I am going to show you the perfect individual instruction to shut down a pro squad. With these, the attack suffers and you dominate the pitch. You can destroy a pro player or a perfect squad with big time epics in it just by using individual instructions. First thing first, I'm going to show you the base ones to input on your players. We're using long ball counter today and using Fabio Capello as the manager. We are going to do these individual instructions and then get into the game, and I will show you the other half of the individual instructions. Capello, we go to individual instructions, and now we go to first attack. We are going to play defensive on the orchestrator Beckham. Secondly, we are going to play attacking on Nico Pass, the attacking midfielder, so you have more players at the attack line, of which is also going to be track back and defend for your squad. While Beckham, the orchestrator, is going to add creativity in your defense with good passing to play passes forward for your attacker. We are going to get into the game, and then I'm going to tell you the other two individual instructions that are the game changer that pro players use to completely stop your team from functioning. Now that we are into the game, we are going to check our opponent's squad. This is how our opponent's squad is looking like. So if you see an opponent with the squad looking this great, what you have to do with the second part of the individual instruction is on defense 1. And in defense 1, you're going to tight mark the player you think he's going to make more use of. Most often, the AMF, if someone is using AMF Hazard because he's a good dribbler, he's going to make more use of Hazard. Secondly, you're going to tight mark a center forward to which you think he's going to be effective. So I'm going to go with Wayne Rooney. Drogba is not going to be capable to play alone up front. Now the game kicks off. As you can see, his attack is suffering. My players are everywhere. You see that? To play. Look at that. Absolutely destroyed. One more bonus tip. If you feel like the individual instruction after tight marking his attackers is not working, eliminate this defense 1 and defense 2. Turn it off and play. If you turn them off and play, when you tight mark and it is not working, turn it off and play. Or either he has substituted the players you tight mark. Once he makes a substitute of those players you tight mark, you need to make sure you check and man mark or tight mark them again. Now he has substituted Didier Drogba because he feels like he's not playing great in this game. Alright, now we need to know who he has put in and also stop that player from playing. As you can see, he has substituted these two strikers. You need to put in the individual instructions again on tight marking on Vinicius and now Mo Salah. Good one. Oh, subscribe for that own goal.